Down here, it's our time. It's our time down here.
going into Toshi's station to pick up some power converters.
What's up, guys? Chris1. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 490 freaking 2, man. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday to all. If you guys are hanging out and haven't done so yet, please do me a favor and drop a like in this video. Tonight on the Live Vibe, we're going to be talking about this three-ring circus, bro. From the start of the pay-per-view to the end. I watched UFC Freedom 250 for the spectacle. I knew it was going to be some clown circus over the top type of pay-per-view, but it delivered, dude. I'm going to talk the good, the bad, the funny. I went into it knowing that this is a once in a lifetime event. Even Dana White at the end of the press conference was like, yeah, we are never doing this again. He needs to recoup the money. Like, the numbers, I don't know if the numbers if Paramount has released the numbers, but it's never going to happen again. And I knew that I had to watch it. I've been watching UFC for a long time, but I'm not a I am not a steady viewer. There was like 3 fighters that I knew who fought on the card. The rest, I mean, UFC, they pop up new fighters like crazy. So I know the sport. I've been watching it for a long time. I've watched UFC for a while, bro. Like, so much that yesterday's pay-per-view card, we're not talking about who fought who. I'm talking about the fights themselves, bro. Every single fight in that card was freaking awesome. But it was just strange. It was surreal. The spectacle, the music. We're going to go through all that. I wrote notes, bro. I was building Lego, dude, and I was watching it here on the computer, and I was laughing. At times, I was just like, no, this can't be real. And a lot of times, I was like, damn, okay, that's cool. So, we're going to talk about UFC 250. We got a new Lego minifigure for the big table and the Lacana Gamer, a.k.a. I'm calling him LG. LG, we're going to reveal your gamer minifigure and where it's placed in the Live Vibe big table. I turned 44 2 days ago. I'm talking to you guys what I did on my birthday weekend or whatever you want to call it. But I built a new Lego set. That's basically all I wanted to do this weekend was just chill. And that's what I did. I relaxed. I watched some good shows. I watched the pay-per-view. I watched a little bit of World Cup. It was a nice chill weekend, dude. But after that, we're going to play, of course, some Deal or No Deal. And then we're going to go into Live Viber Spotlight like we always do. But anyways, guys, let's go into our question of the day. And we've touched on this numerous a variation of this type of question, dude. But I want you guys to just like bring it down to the most littlest minuscule thing. What is a small thing that makes your day just a little bit brighter? Is it a coworker you see at work? Is it an energy drink that you drink in the morning? Is it that dip you put in that brings you just a little bit of joy? Is it not hitting 10 red lights in a row bring you a little bit of joy? What brings me joy, bro, is going to work and seeing the bright sun. The sun brings me joy. We're in that rainy season where it's like bright as hell, and then 3 o'clock rolls over and we just get poured rain, and then the sun comes out again. It's hot, humid. But for me, the sun, believe it or not, dude, like I can be grateful for a cloudy, gloomy, rainy day, and I can see the beauty in that. But there's something about just the bright sun, the bright blue sky that literally brightens up my day. How's everyone doing, man? What's up, Cletus? What's up, Cash? So Cash Money tried the bomb pop. I think that's like the America one. Yeah, it's the red, white, and blue can. That one's delicious, dude. I like that one better than the C4 version. Yeah, that one's good. If that's the one you're talking about, that one is definitely good. What's up, Stan, my brother? How you doing, dude? How you feeling, Stan? How's your back doing, dude? We haven't spoken a little bit. There was a moment, a thought that, that I wanted to go on and hang out with some live vibers this weekend and play some skate, but I was really on I wanted this weekend to be kind of personal, and yeah. Birthday was good though, man. Birthday was good. Oh no, you did not crash your tractor today. Some a-hole in a semi truck ran me off the road, and I drove into a telephone pole. I'm all good, but the tractor front end is busted. Damn, wicked. I mean, cash, my brother, dude. I'm glad you're okay, dude. But the front of your is busted. Oh, dude, is it still rideable? Does it still drive? Oh, man. Elena, how you doing? Look at Elena's. See Elena's profile picture. I noticed Derek. What's up, Derek? How you doing? Derek cropped up really close. Even Cletus. I love you guys' profile pics. I love it. They are great. You guys are looking mighty awesome. Mighty awesome. Yes, sir. Maybe it's called, it's called something like that. I just assumed it's called Bomb Pop. Dude, that one's good, bro. Right now I am drinking the blue raspberry. This is crack, too. They're all good, bro. The only ghost that I haven't tried is the white can one, which is, I think, their version of like the white monster. But I want some flavor, man. I don't know. Dude, Freedom 250 was good. The main event was crazy. Sad my dude Derek Lewis lost the way he did. Yeah. We're going to talk about that fight. That was a good... Yeah, he looks slow, dude. That freaking fighter, what's his name? He ended up winning. Shit, where did I write it? Malroy? What's his name? Sean O'Malley, yeah. No. What was his name? I read it here. No, it's O'Malley or something like that. Yeah, it's O'Malley or O'Malley or whatever. Some of these names that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna butcher. But that main event, man, was ridiculous, bro. It was that Goocher guy was a beast. A lot of underdogs won yesterday, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Cash. Talking about that brightens up your day, Elena. I'm glad I can make your day just a little bit brighter. I love that. I love this whiskey. Whiskey Fox, what's up, dude? God and wifey makes his day just a little bit brighter. That's beautiful, man. Yeah, damn, I feel guilty for not saying God right now, bro. God always makes my day brighter. Always. Ranch Fuel Energy Drinks makes Derek's day a little bit brighter. My trip, brothers Thor's and Jake. That makes his day a little bit brighter. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, you have a good circle right there, dude. You have a great circle, man. Cash, seeing my kids excited to see me when I get home for work makes me happy and reminds me everything I do is for them. Isn't that what happens when everyone has kids? Like, that's it. You come last. They come first. But yes, and that's good that you see it that way, dude. That's a beautiful thing, Cash. Hell yes, bro. I can still drive it, but I don't look good. Shit, dude. God and nicotine and caffeine makes his day brighter. Yes. God is my sunshine, bro. UFC was dope. My boy Justin G from my home state, AZ, finally brought home the belt. Crazy. It was a wild fight. At one point, what's his name, Tapuria, it looked like he was gonna make a little bit of a comeback, dude. But the way that fight had to end, though, bro. Like I'll show you guys some pictures, dude. Both of his eye sockets look blown out, dude. I mean, there was a point in that fight where he's like, I can't see. And then the team doctor comes in and he's trying to call it off, but some ref comes in and then they let him go another round, bro. And he got peppered. He got peppered in that next round, and then it was such a, every fight ended in a decision. I don't like submission, like jiu-jitsu, like submission takeouts or whatever, or tap outs. I like a good stand, kick and punch, and that, whoever watched that UFC would understand that it was brutal, bro. The KOs were brutal. It was just such a good pay-per-view, dude. And Rogan and a lot of commentators are saying that that everything went without a hitch. It was perfect. It was probably one of the best cards they've ever seen, and it's definitely one for the history books, bro. It was definitely one from the beginning to the end, bro. They had a live band out there, dude. And not only that, like, it felt very cultured. And I'll expand on that later. Him and his brother worked at mine, and my buddy and his brother. Oh, dude, that's freaking bitching, dude. Yeah, these fighters too, bro. Like, they're going to get paid for sure. But there's so many fighters that just come in and out, dude. And I don't know how it is. I don't know if they're getting paid well. There's a lot of like rumors saying that Dana White doesn't pay their fighters well, but a lot of these fighters only get a handful of fights, dude, for their professional career, you know? And it's a big deal, dude. It's a big deal. But yeah, all right. So I want to get into it. I want to start talking about, I wrote notes as I went on, but for those, we're wrapping up the question of the day. What's a small thing that makes your day a little bit brighter? Yeah, ground game is cool, but I prefer the stand and bang, at least from my experience. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Dude, it was so good, dude. The production was good. It started off, if you guys watched it, the first like 45 seconds of the first round of the Lopes versus, was it Lopez or Lopes versus Garcia match, there was no commentary. I'm like, oh shit, something bad's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen. But no, Rogan came back on, and it went out without a hitch. And there was a lot of like good intermission, like pro-American, like commercials that, you know, that highlighted the military, highlighted the moon landing and what Americans have done. It really was like a celibate. It made me feel patriotic, bro. I knew it was going to be a circus. I know this is the Matrix, but deep down inside, it still lit up that primal, that patriot that's in me. You know what I mean? But pride for everything. Pride for all the fighters from different countries, you know, Brazil and stuff. They were playing like, dude, they played La Chona, dude, in the White House, bro. Like, they played that. If you know that song, you know. Like, it was very well cultured and embraced. And, like, most of the people that were in the initial stands behind the ring were military people. And it wasn't like a World Cup thing where it was like Brazil versus America. No, because there was a lot of people rooting for non-American fighters, even when they were fighting another. It didn't seem divided at all. It seemed like just it was awesome, dude. Awesome. Yo, what's up, Beefcake? How you doing, brother? How you doing, Robert? Where's my cue? Oh, shit. There it is. What's up, dude? Happy Monday, y'all. Question of the day: seeing someone else happy. The smallest thing to you can be the biggest thing for someone else. Absolutely. Watching Adrian's little pic of him catching that catfish with the big ass smile, that makes me happy. You should always want to see people happy. Your friends, it's hard to want to see your enemies happy, but if you can get to that kind of place in life where you can't see your enemies be happy and not phasing, you just be like, hey, I'm happy for them. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, that's a good one, dude. Whiskey, thank you, brother. Thank you for the super chat, dude. I appreciate you, man. My birthday was a little bit weird, bro. It was good though. It was a good birthday. It's the first birthday in a long time where I'm like not dreading it really. Bringing me AC. What's up, Ninja? How you doing? Bringing me AC. Cool weather. Bringing me a hot cup of coffee the minute I wake up. Yes, says Ninja. I agree with the AC. I never understood the coffee though. Still not a coffee guy, bro. One of these days. I can partake in spot. I can partake in spot. 'Tis a circus. What do you mean you can partake in spots then? My daughter switched over to the kids profile on Paramount, and when I tried to switch over to my profile, I couldn't remember the dang security. Oh shit. Bro, I just went to some Temu website, bro. I just went to a Temu website and it was high def, didn't have any issues, bro. That's how I watched. I ain't paying for that fucking shit, dude. Oh, I can't partake in spot. 'Tis a circus. I'm assuming he means spotlight. Oh, I can't partake in sport. 'Tis a circus. It's hot as shit, I bet you. Yo, Roberta. Alright, let's get into it, folks. For those who didn't watch it or just watched parts of it, I'm basically gonna talk about this, bro. Like, from the beginning to end, and what I observed, okay? What I observed being just being me, bro. Just being me. All right, so this is how it goes. First off, if you guys haven't done so already, do me a favor and drop a like on this, man. I can't imagine how Cali is right now, bro. Dude, it's going to be 93 tomorrow here. UFC 250. Why on a Sunday was my first thing, but Sunday's Flag Day. Yesterday was Trump's birthday. Is that why they did it? They wanted to kick off this big celebratory thing. One of the biggest issues that people were talking about it the week before leading up to this, first off, the media, the left, whatever you want to call this matrix, whatever, they've been trying to shut down this event. It's taken weeks to build this claw, is what they call it, this big light up screen that sits above the octagon, the seating and all that stuff. And the big thing was that the storm was gonna hit when this freaking event started. And they looked at radar, dude, and for some divine, maybe God, maybe it's the government saying they can manipulate the weather. Bro, this storm split in half, and it went on the opposite ways of where DC is. So they got no rain whatsoever. I thought that was interesting. Did we manipulate the weather on this one, or was this just a divine blessing from above? Who knows? Some of these shots are ridiculous, bro. some of these shots. Now, this started at 8 p.m. This started at 8 p.m. on Sunday. So I watched it from 8, bro. This thing went on to like 12:30 at night. I stayed up. I watched it. But I took notes of things that just stood out. Things that I wanted to share with you guys. No, you're good. That's right, yeah. It's the Army. It's Flag Day plus it's the Army's birthday. That's right. Yeah. Dude, it was a perfect night, dude. So I wrote down weather. For some reason, I wrote something that stood out was the dressing rooms, bro. The dressing rooms were literally inside the White House, dude. I thought that was freaking funny. And a lot of these commentators were talking about, like, oh, they shouldn't be doing it. Rogan was even talking about it. It's outside. There's going to be mosquitoes, bugs. Bro, who fucking cares, dude? Like, who cares if it's outside? Every UFC event should be fought like Street Fighter, bro. They should do it in, like, Brazil, in the rainforest, bro. And have it underneath a storm or some shit during a stormy season. They're fighting in mud and they're fighting. Make it like the Coliseum, dude. Again, this is the Matrix. This is a sports thing. But I was entertained, bro. I was entertained as heck yesterday. Trump walks out with Dana, with the marching band. They had the Marine marching band playing in between fights. You can see them kind of like they're in the back. They were wearing their red uniforms. They're called the U.S. Marine Band. They were playing covers. They were playing more traditional music. But the flyby was dope, dude. They did a flyby. And two of my favorite planes were in this formation. The Blue Angels and the Thunderbirds, bro. I believe the Thunderbirds are F-16s and the Blue Angels are F-16s. You got Navy and Air Force, both together. Usually when you go to air shows or you see them together, it's always either the Blue Angels show or the Thunderbirds show. And son of a bitch, bro. Seeing them both, bro. Thunderbirds are my favorite. Thunderbirds are just, they're sexy, bro. But you got Thunderbirds, and then you got your 5 up front, which are your Blue Angels. And I thought this was amazing. There it is, dude. Like, that's where the event was, in the southern lawn. Dan Scavino posted, this is what the claw looked like. This light show was dope as hell. So the first fight was Steve Garcia versus Lopes, the Brazilian dude. I think he came out to La Chona, which I thought was hilarious. And Lopes won this one, dude. It was a great fight. I think it was a TKO. When the fighters would walk out, they're literally walking from outside the White House. And then they're walking out and like the ground is like some lit up LED thing. It looked freaking crazy, dude. It was a spectacle, dude. The ESPN hosts were saying that this was way more entertaining than the NBA Finals. And this past weekend, bro, we got the Knicks, who just won the championship in the NBA. And on Sunday, you had the Carolina Hurricanes win the Stanley Cup, win their second cup. You have, obviously, baseball's playing, and then you have the World Cup happening. But yesterday, the only thing you really heard about was this UFC 250, Freedom 250. The live band was playing YMCA. They were playing Boys Are Back in Town. So I'm like, I'm seeing the theme here, bro. Between intermissions, between commercials, it was just very Americana. Every military was represented there. When the fighters would walk out, they're walking out with firefighters, cops, medics, servicemen. Like, it was just like, It was testosterone fueled. The ring girls were all decked out, looking hot as shit. It was cool. They have really good military video tributes. World War II. You know, it's like just history, bro. American engine, like perseverance type, very positive, uplifting shit. A lot of commercials, right? The ring announcers. Oh, this is brought to you, but it was a lot. Obviously, they got to make their money somehow. That was kind of like I didn't really like it too much, but it is what it is. Nickel versus Dawkins, USA versus USA. I think Nickel was knocked out of the first round. Again, all great matches. A lot of these were done in the second round. First round, second round. Nothing was left to decision, really. Chandler versus Mauricio. I think that Mauricio guy won. And another thing, dude, every fighter, depending on what country they're from, after they won, they literally walked out to Trump. Trump was sitting in the front row with Melania the whole time, the whole freaking time, dude. And every fighter would go and shake his hand and pay respect. And not only that, something that I did like is that a lot of people were praising God, bro. And you might not be a believer, but I am. I loved it. I felt it. It was awesome. It felt just different. It felt like old school America, bro. Like we've kind of fallen apart. And yes, why host this event in the middle of, well, apparently we're signing this new peace deal with Iran, where everything around us seems like it's crumbling down. Something like this pops up to, let's be honest, it's there to distract us, and I get it. But sometimes you just gotta have fun, dude. Sometimes you just have to just go with the flow, dude. And I chose to enjoy this. I knew it was gonna be a circus, but this shit shocked the hell out of me, bro. It was just that, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just the people beating people's freaking, I don't know if it was like the inner gladiator. I don't know what it was, dude. It just, I felt pumped. Dude. All right, Derek Lewis versus this. It was Derek Lewis versus Josh. Was it Hawk Tech? Hold on, let me go into clearly played W2 skills game. I'd be a Thunderbird, but my Caitlyn Jenner's won't fit in the flights. What's up, dude? What's up, Cody? Hope everyone is doing good in the process of painting my kids' rooms before the baby gets here in 3 months. Dude, hell yes, dude. Oh, that's adorable, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. But no, who did Derek Lewis? Derek Lewis got his butt beat. Was it by Sean O'Malley? Wasn't it? The O'Malley guy freaking won. Derek Lewis lost, man. He lost versus, I think, that big cornbread guy. Dude, this is the thing, bro. This Josh Hawkett guy, he's wearing a bandana and he's just straight up talking shit, flipping the bird. He goes in there and just freaking, I think he pounds Derek Lewis, dude. And then Rogan goes to interview him, and live, bro, live during the pay-per-view, everyone's on him. He's getting interviewed. He goes and says, Michelle Obama is a man, bro. He screams it. He says it with such confidence, bro. Bro, there's millions of people watching this, and of course it's the first thing that's trending on X. Right after that happened, I'm like, bro, this shit's gonna explode, bro. And I wish they would film Trump's reaction with it, with that when he said that, but dude, I was in shock. I was dying laughing. I don't know, Michelle's a man, dude. For all I know, she's a woman, bro. But it's just funny, bro, because he said it live in front of the White House, in front of Trump, dude. I wanted to see Trump's reaction to that. It was fucking hilarious, bro. It was hilarious. Yeah. So he ends up winning. He gave Trump some necklace with some card on it. I think it was like a Yu-Gi-Oh card or Pokemon card. But he ended up winning. That Josh, he kicked his ass, bro. It was a TKO in the second round. And I think it was against Lewis. And Josh, being the character he is, he still praised God and this and that, bro. But then he's praising God, and then he ends it with Michelle Obama's a man. Whew. Anyways, you got O'Malley, the Sean guy, fighting out of USA versus, I think, Zahibi. And the O'Malley guy. Oh, Sean. Yeah, the Sean was the USA guy. That Zahibi, bro, was a Canadian. They were making a big thing because the crowd was chanting USA. USA. I remember that vividly. And O'Malley, bro, just the cross, bro. Just, he kept using the jab just like that Gretcher or Goocher guy. Big Mike has the big one. Snort Digital, what's up, dude? He ain't wrong. Dude, I don't know, bro. I would really like to know. I would really like Michelle. The thing is, dude, her back. I saw the photo of Michelle Obama's back, and I'm like, there's pictures of Michelle Obama with a bulge, right? But that can be easily AI or Photoshopped. The pictures of her back, bro, her back is wider than mine, bro. Like, her back is like jacked, bro. Maybe she just likes, I don't know, doing yoga or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just wrote, wow, knockout, 2 big hits. That's all I got for that fight. Saragane, he came out with some like freaking tribal type of cool music. Very cool, bro. Very cool. I think he was then Alex Pereira. Yeah. Let me see my other notes. What else do I got? Their interim UFC heavyweight champ, that Gane knockout. That Gaethje guy, dude. That Tuperia fight versus Justin. That was for the lightweight championship. Obviously, the Gaethje dude, big dude, kicked his ass, bro. Like there's a photo, dude. Like, first off, Diego Lopes, bro. This photo is so iconic, dude. He stood on top of that ring. What a good shot for that night. Look at Pereira. Oh, did I not take a? Let me see. This looks like. That's what it looks like, bro. Like, this is what the dude looked like. This is what he looked like after the match, bro. He couldn't see, dude. That fight should have been stopped before the round, that last round, dude. He couldn't, like, dude, he went out in an ambulance, bro. Like, sit like this, like, fuck, man, you can go blind, dude. Like, this isn't, I don't know. I didn't like seeing that dude's face like that, but it is what it is. This is that dude that freaking said Michelle Obama was a man. Josh Hockett. Let me see if I can find the video.
And if I'm, hey, shout out to Trump for having the balls to put some shit like this on.
That's true. A lot of fighters were saying shout out to Trump for doing something this ballsy. And you kind of have to agree with these fighters, bro. I know, Hogan's not. Yeah, I know, dude. Dude, it was just so. It was just so surreal, bro. Everything was just so surreal. Every fight was a blood fest, dude. This was even at the freaking weigh-in. Like, dude, there were so many people, dude. Like, in front, and then, like, in the adjacent lawn, like, out in the, I forgot what they call it, the square or whatever. There was, like, hundreds of thousands of people out there watching the fight on a big screen, dude. Like, this was, like, the most, like, redneck, patriotic, like, shit ever, dude. And I was all for it, bro. I haven't felt, like, patriotism in, like, a long time, dude. But this kind of brought back somewhat of the American spirit in my eye. In my eye. I could be wrong. I just learned to have fun with it, man. And it was fun. Justin Gaethje, dude. But different fighters were walking out from different entrances, dude. The cinematography, the shit like this, bro. Look at this. I didn't recall. But the B-52 or the bomber was happening in Cali, bro. I think that happened in Cali. Let me see if I can B2. U.S. Air Force B-2 bomber reportedly crashed shortly after taking off from Edwards Air Force Base, prompting a major emergency response. Thick black smoke was seen rising from the wreckage as rescue and firefighters crews rushed to the crash site. Dude, where's the plane, bro? It's gone, dude. That is sad. That is sad, dude. You don't even see the plane, dude. Thing's done. 8 crew members. Oh, no. 8 crew members are now believed to be dead after a devastating U.S. Air Force B-52 Stratos Fortress bomber crash at Edwards Air Force Base in California. That sucks, man. That's sad. I saw the black smoke from my house this morning. So fucking sad, dude. 8 people died. Oh. Snore Digital. I loved Oliver Tree. A lot of people were saying that it was a hoax, but yeah. That's messed up, bro. A lot of people, well, it was Kobe, right? I don't know about helicopters, bro. I don't feel comfy with helicopters, dude. I don't feel comfy at all. This is sad, though, man. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's... I wonder if it's... if there's anything fishy from that. You know what I mean? So let's go... Let's just put this picture up for now. Yeah, fighters walking out, you know, fire cops, medics. It was dope. Military servicemen. You got the Marine band playing. The freaking fireworks, dude. The fireworks at the end. Everything, bro. Like, there was a nice shot, like, after that Gucci guy won, where the fireworks were going off. I think they were pounding on the announcers, and they can see the Washington Monument and bro, like, it felt like a movie, dude. Every fight was so good, bro. Clean clean knockouts. There was some, the ref should have stopped a little bit earlier on a few of the fights, but there was no shady shit. There was no like, oh, this person should have, no. It was just a clean dubs for everyone, bro. So the fight stopped. He couldn't see. Doctor says no, and it continued. Absolute war, and it was an upset. And it was the Torpilla's own team that was like, yeah, he's not fighting no more. He's done. And then they just called it. I know. I've flown in them in the army. They're literally trying to kill you the whole time. Shit, pilots have to fight it. Complete opposite of fixed wing planes. That's a wide freaking plane, dude. Obviously to be able to carry those loads. But dudes, UFC freaking Freedom 250 was a 10 out of 10 for me. There was a lot of times where I was laughing though. I was just laughing because it like, what the fuck was I saying, bro? Like, nothing made sense. It's like all those moments we have here in the live vibe where I'm sharing a story and it's just like, really, dude? Really? Like, that's what it was. I'm telling myself that he was smart enough to know what's going on in the world. And he faked his death. There's a lot of shit that's happening right now, dude, that I don't even want to get into. Apparently, the strait is wide open right now. Chatter is saying that Puerto Rico's next. I don't know. But I have noticed gas going down a bit. I think here in Florida right now, locally, I'm paying like $3.75 a gallon, which it reached up to almost $5 a gallon. It was like $4.50 or something like that. So I see gas going down. I need to start seeing food go down though, bro. All right, folks. So it was a circus, but it was freaking awesome. All right, our next topic. I turned 44 on Saturday. What did I do for my birthday? Well, it was my typical Saturday. I worked, but when I got home, it was just, Sunday. My birthday was actually, it was Saturday. But I went on a little journey, if you guys know what I mean by journey. It was an awesome journey. It was a celebratory journey. I was able, it wasn't like my previous journeys. Again, I wanted to face my fears on going into the other side. And I did. And it was magical. I played music. It was very less introspective because I already feel like I've done everything. It was more of a fun, nothing but bliss, very short trip. It was a very short trip, but I got to see what I wanted to see. The visuals were beautiful. The music was on point. And I wanted to start off the year, my new year, my 44s, with a higher elevated state, and it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. God was with me the whole time. I wasn't scared compared to all the other bad trips that I had. But other than that, it was just a day I was alone. I got some phone calls from fellow live vibers, those that are important enough or close enough to have my personal number. They were texting me. I got, obviously texts from family wishing me happy birthday. And I would say the best thing out of my birthday was, first off, I knew I was going to be alone. I wanted to do like a birthday, like it landed on 2 days off, right? So I wanted it to make a weekend out of it, of whatever I wanted to do that was the most fun. I've been here in Florida for the last 4 years, and the last 4 birthdays have been pretty down. I always get like really depressed around my birthday, because whenever once you get to a certain age, like my age, you know, especially when now you're 44, you're not even in your early 40s right now. I think I'm now considered mid 40s. But you know, the last 4 birthdays, it was just like, wow, this is where you are in life, right? Like, and over this past year, I've grown so much with God, and I've learned that comparison is a thief of joy. We always tend to compare ourselves with other people who are doing better than us. And what you feel is better is obviously it's that's a personal opinion. It's not truth. And for the first time, I was like, not the first time, but for this time around, it's like I've done so much healing, and my walk with God has been so hard and awesome at the same time that none of that ran through my brain. I made it a thing where it's like, dude, you're not going to be sad this year, bro. You're going to have the best 44. You're going to have the best birthday ever. And I did. I reflected a lot, especially during that journey. But I reflected all weekend. It was like again, like the past few live vibes, I've been telling you guys that I'm fucking done healing, bro. Like I've made it to the other side, and I feel like a different Chris, and I am. I sense it, I feel it, and anyways, the best thing that happened on my birthday is I didn't have to, but I was on a FaceTime call with my younger brother, Andy. And we had a long FaceTime call, and he obviously was showing his kids, my nephew and my niece, and I got to see them, and I got to talk to them, and my niece got to show me her Wednesday plushies, and we had a really good conversation. And I think that was the best part of my birthday, was just having that conversation with my brother Andy. And other than that, like, I went to get a fellow club member's MiniFigure. I bought myself the last helmet that I needed for my collection. And this is what I did this weekend, you know. I spread this between Saturday and Sunday. I was listening to some Yellow Card. I had some really good music playing. And I built this as a vibe, dude. And I loved it, dude. It was fun. It's yeah. So everyone, you know, I checked Discord later that night, and people were wishing me happy birthday. And thank you for those who wished me a happy birthday. I appreciate you guys. But it was personal, bro. Like, I just wanted to be alone, like I have been the past 4 years. But this time it was a good alone. It was a good alone, dude. And age is just a number. I feel young. I feel better, more youthful, more energetic. I do at 44 than I did in my 20s. I was a drunk. I drank. I just horrible diet. Like, now it's like, bro, I feel like God built me differently. Like I went through a portal, and it's like Chris 2.0. It's like getting the new operating system, and that's basically what I have. I have a completely new operating system, and it's the God version. It's the do not fear version. It's the do not think of the worst possible outcome. It's being hopeful. It's being present. It's showing gratitude. It's going out to be of service to others. It's a whole different operating system. And I'm at this period of time where this operating my exterior needs to catch up with my interior. And this is just one phase of the journey that's just been an awesome thing. I had a lot of realizations, especially with the live vibe, and it's been beautiful. Again, my new thing with the live vibe is do whatever makes you happy. Cover topics that are interesting. That whatever brings you the most freaking joy. Do it. Do it. Because all that's gonna expel through you. If I'm covering topics where I'm like not interested in or whatever, it's gonna be boring. And I'm so, I'm not caught up on numbers anymore, bro. I'm not caught up in, I want to reach a certain, no, fuck all that, dude. It's up to God, bro. My job is just to have the most fun possible, be in the present, do things without expectations. That's a big one. Do it without expectations. Because expectations are just false realities that we put on ourselves. All that stress, all that whatever you could only be happy until I reach. No, if you're not happy now, you're not going to be happy then. Be happy, be grateful for where you are right now in life. And the rest will follow. If it takes a fucking year, 2 years, 3 years, 30 years, when I'm fucking 60, I don't care. It's gonna flow, have fun, and right now I am having the time of my life. I really am. I am rediscovering myself. I am constantly evolving, and it's a beautiful thing. And I built fucking Lego for my 44th birthday, so I got that going for me. But this helmet is the ATRT driver helmet, and this is the final, not the fight. They were showing previous fights on that one, but yeah, this is I have them all. I have every Lego helmet in my collection now, and I kind of took a video of each stage of the build process. But this is what it looks like built. Revenant ATRT driver helmet. This helmet appeared in the animated show, and you can see it in, I believe, episode 2 really quick. But they really modeled this. I haven't seen the new Mandalorian movie, but this was a very prominent stormtrooper, or what do you call it, a trooper? And yeah, well, it's ATRT driver helmet. This is very prominent at the beginning, apparently, of the new Mando movie. CD, can I leave the kitty table now? Yes, bro. It resets on Monday's whiskey. You better do good, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you, dude. May our Father bless you and keep you safe in whatever you do, bro. Love you, dude. I love you, bro. Absolutely, man. And that's the thing. I feel protected, bro. I have a group of angels, bro. Angels are with me. I am protected. I am protected, dude. At work, there's so many times where I'm like, I should have rolled my ankle. I should have hit that mailbox. I should have never squeezed in through those 2 cars. But I did, without a scratch. And it's just like, I feel like I'm protected, bro. What's up, Liz? How you doing? Hi, hello, Christopher on the live. I'm glad you had a good birthday. Too bad you're far away. I would have made you some fun of my famous 11 bars. No, I want 11 bars, bro. Come on. Dang. That sounds tasty. That sounds good. You guys, I showed Logie and Ninja. You guys want to see my, this is my birthday. I normally just eat the 2 burgers, but I'm like, you know what? This was my birthday meal. I had it with a quesadilla. Of course, carb, keto tortilla, sugar-free Jell-O, and some avocado salsa, some jalapeno burgers, Coke Zero. That was my birthday meal. So basically, my birthday meal was the same fucking meal that I have daily. That's the same meal I eat all the time. This is me placing the helmet back right where I'm at, right here. You can see it right there. But I don't think I've shown this. This is a ball that I got signed by a bunch of Padres players back in 1996. You can see the logo on the ball. But I still recognize a lot of the signatures. Bob Tewksbury, Sterling Hitchcock, but I want to show this autograph right here. Can anyone tell me who that is? He was a Padre for like one season, bro. Ricky Henderson, dude. I remember I got all those signatures. That's a Phillip Rivers signed mini helmet, but I got all those signatures during one of the games, and I remember Ricky Henderson, bro. The Hall of Famer, Ricky Henderson, was signing, and there was a bunch of people crowded, and my dad grabbed my ball, and he went over a bunch of people and got that Ricky Henderson to sign my ball, which I thought was dope as shit. But now my helmet collection is complete. I feel like General Grievous right now. But now they're all lined up, bro. So I'm all caught up with that. When it comes to Lego sets, there's a few Lego sets that I want to get. But in due time, I got all the ones that I really wanted, and that's having the whole helmet series. And I hope, listen, man, this helmet is directly, they just need to make it in tan, and it's a Shore Trooper helmet. Lego needs to make the Shore Trooper helmet is identical to this white one, but in tan, and it's freaking sick. All right, LG Laconic Gamer. If you're a Live Vibe Club member and you don't have your own minifigure, hit me up. I got to get your minifigure. But the Laconic Gamer, I'm calling him LG now. He wanted a gamer, and there we got him. His profile picture is a little wacky. He dropped a Moab earlier. He was in here earlier. But I figured the green hair, there was like 3 different little gamer dudes, and this is the one that had like the headset and the controller, and it came with this, I don't know, this cartridge or whatever space game. But LG, I got your minifigure, brother. I believe he's a Yellow Skull, so he's been a member for a little bit now, and now he's placed. This is the updated version of the big table now. Of course, we got our OGs. And the Laconic. First off, Cletus came back. I put Cletus in the kitty table, but I had to bring him back. He's now sitting next to the you know what. And there's LG. He's also taking a break from gaming and enjoying the entertainment at the big table. For those who haven't seen the dungeon mock in a long time, I took a quick video of this. This is the dungeon. I do have a dungeon mock with some pretty dope ass. This is all custom that I've created, and it's surrounded by gators. But if you can look to the left here, it was next to a candle. I blew out the candle, and it just splatted. And those Lego pieces, to get wax off of them is a pain in the ass. But I do think the dungeon is dope as shit. I think it's pretty accurate. Even the color scheme, I think it's pretty dope. Obviously, the big table, having the big table and Ninja's Treehouse is definitely cool too. But LG, there you go, brother. I got your minifigure, bro. All right, let's play some Deal or No Deal, folks. Let's do it. Let's everyone is out of the tables. Who wants to pick the first freaking case? First off, let me see. Let me catch up to chat. I need to put a refresher in here again. I need to finish off this. This Blue Raz is really good. Oh, man. I want Liz's lemon bars, bro. We're gonna do this. What's up, JD? How you doing, brother? How you doing, JD? The old squad's back, dude. We're here to party. Are we here to win now? Could we win this damn thing? Jello Cup 2. Dang, bro. Take it easy. It's a work day. Bro, that's my one meal. It's my one meal. I don't know how to pronounce your name. And I don't want to try to pronounce it, brother. But how you doing, man? 2991. How you doing, brother? No, I'm not on the Grizz, dude. I'm on the Cougar. I'm on the Cougar. Look at that freaking Reaper gamer, dude. Reaper needs to freaking... He hasn't played in a long time, dude. Okay. Whiskey's picking 17, but what's our first case, folks? But before we begin, let's explain it really quick for the 10 millionth time. But hello, guys. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. I'm here chilling in the Millennium Falcon with my homeboy, Jesus. My wifey, Lauren Cohen, and even Elena Bay. Elena Bay's eating some sushi. We're in the Millennium Falcon, dude. But everyone is in the waiting room. Everyone is at the big table. This is all you can drink, all you can dip, all you can eat. All the ladies of the live vibe are hanging out in the VIP room. There's a kissing booth and Caitlyn Jenner, bro. That's all I have to say. There's plenty of tequila and bourbon here too. But if you pick the 4, the 5, or the $750,000 case during the game, you will be ejected from these tables and sent to the kiddie table. You're in a morgue here, bros. You got Miracle Whip and some fish heads to eat. Chris Hansen will have you take a seat next to a pea puddle with Lego with rats, and it's not a good place. If you pick the $1 million case during the game, you will be sent to a far worse place. This is the dungeon. All of your favorite celebrities and monsters will poke and prong you. You'll have a blue waffle to eat. It's not a cool place. But there is a far worse place, a land that none of us has ever reached, and this is the Nutty Steelman Cave. If you get DQ'd in the dungeon, this is where you go to perish, okay? Nobody has gone in here yet. We haven't won the $1 million yet, but we haven't had a Steelman Cave guy yet. So I guess we got something positive going with us tonight. Again, the record to break tonight is $1 million. Basically, we have to pick it from the get-go. From the get-go. We've had a couple games where we actually, the first case was the $750,000 case. There's been a couple games recently that we're down to our last 5 cases, and then we just suck. We suck. We sucked it up big time, dude. But today's a new day. Today's the new day. God woke us all up, bro. And we have another day to fight. So, who wants to pick the first case? Who wants... Wait, get the... First case 3 because of my sister's birthday today. That makes no sense, bro. You know what? It's my barber's birthday, so he should pick... What the fuck? You're lucky if you're still on that Grizz, man. That shit's too expensive down here. That shit's way too expensive. Nobody wants to pick the first case, bro, right? Whiskey was the first one to type in a number. Brad picked 33. We do know there's no 33 in this. But you know what? Reaper hasn't picked a case in quite some time. Maybe Reaper has the positive energy, bro. Reaper, I am putting the rock in your hand, my friend. You say 22, but we're going to pick that as our first case. So Reaper, pick another case. Pick another case to spin it. We're going to lead off with Whiskey Fox. Whiskey, be good, bro. Be good. What the?
You were the chosen one.
I've never seen that.
Nathan, call 911.
See that? I should have fucking picked Whiskey. Why didn't you say pick first case 17? Oh my gosh, bro. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? The first case was the Millie. Oh. This is the second time. I'm sorry, Whiskey. Whiskey's in the dungeon, dude. That motherfucker just got out of the kiddie table. Whiskey, you son of a bitch, dude. We're gonna have to play another one, folks. We can't. We can't. Not my fault. No. Yeah. I thought you were gonna. You gotta type first case, dude. You gotta type first case. We could have won it. It was in your hands. If you would have said first case, we would have called first case, bro. You're the problem. No, do I have a sound effect for that response?
How about no?
No.
I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
Let's start the new game. Let me just, you know what? I'm just gonna close it all the way, bro. I'm closing it all the way. We're restarting this shit, bro. I thought it was obvious. Okay, Whiskey. Do it back to back. All right, we need a first case here. We need a first case. Do we go with Cletus? I don't even know what you sound like, dude, but I'm just reading it. I am reading your comment like you're shouting it. I thought it was obvious. Oh, no, you guys got regular case numbers. All right, we're going to go back to... Fuck, dude. That blows, bro. That blows so hard. All right, we're doing it for Cletus because it's his sister's birthday. So he's going to pick case 3. Okay, we're going back to the top. We're going to go ahead and pick Whiskey 17 again. We're just going to pretend that game just didn't happen. But, Whiskey, you're still in the freaking dungeon, dude. You're still in the dungeon, bro. There's a fucking laser show happening in the dungeon right now. Obama's getting his way with you right now, dude. I am sorry, okay? I didn't make the rules, bro. You can't. 17. There's no way. You see? There we go. It would have been. You would have gone from the $1 million case to a $100 case, but we picked the number 3 case for our first case. 100's off the table. You're good, Whiskey. You have a point, my friend. You have a point. One more and you get to make it to the kitty table, dude. I am scrolling all the way to the top here, man. Reaper. We didn't even get to see Reaper's case, but we're going to go ahead and pick 22 for Reaper right now, bro. 200. Okay, Reaper. That ain't bad, bro. That ain't bad. Derek, bring it home, bro. Be good, Derek. Fuck! I'm sorry, Derek. Derek. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Have a seat, dude. Have a seat. 500. First round. Whiskey's in the dunjo. Derek, no surprise at the kitty table. How? 15 for Cletus' neighbor's best friend's birthday. Dang it, Cletus. You better shut... Cletus, you're going to shut me up. You're going to shut JD up. If that's a $1 million case, bro, we're going to celebrate your sister. Okay. Just go up. Let's go up. Where do we leave off? Reaper. We got Reaper. We got Derek. Derek got DQ'd. Ninja. Be good. Be good, Ninja. Please. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, Ninja. All right. Ninja's got it, bro. She's got it today, Brad. She's got it today. All right. Beefcake. The lucky 13. There we go. There we go. Liz, you're going to have to back that up. 8, it's a new game. And a new week. Let's go. I'm a little scared. Why you got to be a little scared? 50. There we go. All right, guys. We won by our first round. Liz, don't be scared. Power couple is back, and they are slinging them big Caitlyn Jenners, bro. Gooch. Straight up gooch. We're not going to accept that. Oh, shit, I'm almost accepted that. Okay. Elena Bay. Come on, Elena. Be good, Elena. Be good, Elena. 3. Ooh, fuck. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We're okay, Elena. Dude, this is bad. I know. I know. Okay, so let's go back to JD here. He goes, 15 for Cletus's neighbor's best friend's birthday. All right, let's do this. 15. Let's go for Cletus's neighbor's best friend's. Fuck. Okay, okay. No, that was good. That was good.
The force is strong with this one.
The force is strong with Cletus's neighbor's best friend. That was good. I thought that was the Millie, bro. Those ones scare the crap out of me. Cletus. This is Cletus right here. 7, Cletus. Are we done? Are we freaking done here, man? My booty hurt, dude. You think I want to start 44 like this shit, man? Come on. Straight up gooch, dude. Who picked that case? Who picked that case? That was Cletus. That was Cletus. Hold on, guys. I need to go take a quick piss, bro. Oh my gosh. Do we run it back or not?
Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight.
I muted. Oh, great. Great. Thank you, guys. I was talking mad shit, bro. I was talking mad shit to all of you guys when I was unmuted. Dang. Good catch, guys. Sorry. I didn't. Robert says something about an ankle showing. I'm like, I was bullshit. I call bullshit, dude. All right, we are going to run it back one more time. We are going to run it back. My member emojis aren't showing up. You guys, test your members emojis, bro. Joshua, Chris, you still working at Mud Jug? Negative, brother. I am not. Are the members emote? No, because Who used them earlier? Laconic Gamer, LG, used them earlier. They're not. The emojis won't show up if I bring them onto the stream, but they will show up in chat for all the other live-ivers. All right, guys, who's picking the first case? Our final, you know, one more. Oh, we're doing it. Wicked, how you doing, bro? We need Wicked, bro. We need Wicked. Spam? Bro, you got spam? JD, I think Chris's neighbor's ex-cousin whose dog has a birthday should pick the winning case. Who is texting me? Oh shit, Elena. Thank you, Elena. Where is Thank you, Elena. I appreciate you. Maybe what's today? Today's the 15th. I'm picking the first case. You guys just pick. Today's the 15th of June. It's the day after Flag Day, bro. This is the case that we're gonna pick. This is for all the marbles. Oh man, Reaper! What color skull are you, Reaper? What color skull are you, my friend? I think you're not a... You should not be a blue skull. You might be a blue skull, though. But Reaper, give me... I gotta put you... I gotta get you a Lego dude. Do you want a little military dude, too? Whiskey Fox he's all jacked up, bro. He's all gunned out in the Lego big table, but I gotta get you a minifigure now. So let me know, Reaper. I appreciate you becoming a club member, bro. Every club member is gonna get a minifigure. Well, as long as you're past a blue skull. Like if you knew, you're gonna have to wait. But Reaper, I've known Reaper for a while. He hasn't been on here in a long time, but I do know I can get Reaper a minifig. Military figure, I got you, bro. Check back next Monday. I like to go on the weekends to get the new club member weekend. So next Monday, I'm gonna show off your minifigure and I'll put it on the big table, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's do this, man. He's got the lotion. All right, we're gonna pick 15 just because it's the 15th of the month and we can do it right now. Cletus, Cletus wants to get out. Okay, Cletus, be good, Cletus. Come on, just one. Okay, Cletus, you got 1 point. All right, Whiskey, you got to pick another case, bro. We got to get you out of that dungeon, dude. But for Cletus and Whiskey, you guys can still get. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Oh shit, Whiskey picks the first case. I do know the stream's a little bit delayed. I have to wait a little bit longer. Whiskey is too late, bro. It's too late. But we get to find out whether the 13th's gonna be. Woo! I'm so glad we didn't pick your first case this time. Whiskey, congratulations. Let's throw some confetti. Congratulations, you're out, my friend. You're out. You're out of the dungeon. Welcome to the kitty table, my friend. You're out, and guess what? Cletus is all by him lonesome. You're now at the kitty table. 2 more Whiskey, and you get to go back to the big table where we're all celebrating in concert. And Beefcake is playing La Chona on stage, bro. It's so awesome, bro. We're so vibing over here, dude. I bet that was the first. Derek. Number 3, Derek. Come on, Tornado Wrangler. 1 cent, Derek. You're a wizard, you know that.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You got this, bro. You got this. Ninja. K6 from the treehouse sniping. 5.
Blue, you're my boy!
We got this, bro. All right, we're turning a corner, guys. We're turning it, bro. We're fucking...
Helicopter, helicopter.
Oh, I should not be playing this right now. RFD all. That's fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. It's too soon. Yeah, I should. Just clicked on me, bro. Shit just clicked on me. What's up, Reggie? How you doing, bro? Wicked. Let's do this, bro. 16. Come on. 4. You're gonna hang out with Whiskey, bro. Wicked. Damn, from downtown. Wicked. Wicked. Do you work tomorrow, bro? I know I told Wicked I was gonna be out. We need to finish that fucking 3-banger, bro. Skate tomorrow night. If you guys got skate, I'll be on tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. Let's beat some challenges together. Whiskey, if you're available, let's do it, dude. But first off, welcome to the freaking kitty table, you little shit. What the hell? 22 LF. Let's just do it, bro. Let's fucking go, bro. 22. Come on, Rap. You got this, bro. 500. That's why he's a beefcake, dude. That's why he's a beefcake. All right, first offer can piss off. We did pull a 400. That's not the best, but we got a ways, bro. This is our 3rd game of the night. Let's do it again. Let's go, Liz. Hundy Liz. You see, she didn't write. She was scared, and she's picking the best freaking cases now. I love it. Straight up Coolidge. I'll be there. Nice. We're gonna do it up, dude. Elena 9. Let's go, Elena Bay. Elena 50. 4 strong with her
Force
too.
is strong with this one.
So far, so good, guys. Whiskey has 0 points at the kitty table. Cletus is still at the dungeon. Let's go. Reggie's first case of the night. Reggie, how you doing, bro? You vibing? Did anyone else catch the UFC? Bro, it was so good, bro. It was so good. Number 4, let's go. Reggie! Fuck! Damn it, Reggie. Have a seat. Man, have a seat here. Bro, damn. There's a freaking centipede happening here at the kitty table, bro. There's a human centipede. It's happening, dude. Whiskey, we got, I think Derek's in there, man. Now Reggie. Reggie's at the kitty table. I need to get that Nacho Libre soundbite. I just want to win. I just want to win, bro. I just want to win. Derek. If it's under 100, you get 1 point, Derek. 200, Derek. The Tornado Wrangler just got it, dude. Any new cowboy hats, Derek? Wicked. Oh, wait. Wicked's in there. Wicked's in there. Wicked's in the freaking kitty table. I didn't write. How many people in the kitty table do we have right now? 10,000. Wicked gets 1 point. Okay, Whiskey's got 0. Derek's got 1. Reggie has 0. 87,000. We're gonna be. Damn. This is our. Don't say that. This is really our first. Ninja 14. Let's go. All right. Ninja's been on it, dude. She's changed. Joshua, pick a case number, bro. Reaper. Come on, Reaper. 400.
You were the chosen one!
All right. We are doing good here, folks. A lot of left-hand cases, man. A lot of left-hand cases. Cletus. Number 1, Cletus. This is to get out or to get to be the nutty Stillman motherfucker. Number 1, Cletus. Come on. Fucking 10. He got out.
Goonies never say die.
Wow. Now we got a packed house at the kitty table. We got Whiskey. Derek, Cletus, Reggie, Wicked. Damn. Cletus goes back to 0 points, but he's at the kitty. No one is at the dungeon right now. That's a good sign, bro. That's a good sign. But man, some of you guys are sitting on top of laps, though. That was your second? Are you sure? Okay, if it's your second, Derek, I'm going to cross you out. You go back to the big table, bro. You go back to the big table. Well, this is Whiskey's first shot at the kitty table, number 11.
Nathan, call 911.
Help! Police!
I am sorry. Back in the dungeon.
You blew it!
No!
I called for help twice, and not a you, what do you need, or nothing.
What is up, Whiskey, bro? We haven't had a dungeon, go to the kitty, back to the dungeon, back to 0 points. Man, he can be the first Nutty Stillman survivor, bro. Or not survivor. Definitely not surviving that shit. Dang. Okay, guys, we're down. So technically, Whiskey can still be the Nutty Stillman cave if his next case is the $1 million case. We do have the $1 million case still available. We can still beat our record, but we are not. It's our time, right, guys? It's our time now.
Down here, it's our time. It's our time down here.
All right, so words the wise to Wicked. I thought Wicked was gonna go to the big table, but
Shall not pass!
he's in the dungeon. All right, guys, we're down to our last final DQ case. We got a plethora of cases still up on the board, but we can still do this, man. Goodies never say die, man. They don't. Elena. We got a middle finger right now. Look at these cases, bro. The cases are speaking to us, bro. They're doing the me, like 18, Elena. 750, Elena. There we go. Elena's on fire, dude. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Cali Live Ivory Tree, dude. I would love to, dude. I would love to. My parents want me to fly down in July, and I'm like, man, I can't. With work and everything. I haven't been home in 4 years, man. And I was telling my brother and my dad this, like, when I come home, I want to go home. Like, if I'm going to visit family and friends in Cali, I want to make sure I get like 2 weeks off. I want to see everyone, you know what I mean? Because I'm not down there all the time. I'm busy doing my shit out here. And I want to be comfortable. I want to be able to leave on my own and not have to worry about calling out or doing any of that shit. But I really want to make a trip out there, man. Hopefully soon. The way my heart dropped when you said Joshua, pick a case, because that's my real name. It's Wicked, bro. It's Wicked. But Joshua's a cool name, bro. I did not know that. I did not know that, Josh. Would be 19 and 26. I'm gonna give you 26, bro. Reggie, 300. That's 0 points for Reggie. 0 points for Reggie. You're still stuck at that kitty table, Reg. I am sorry, my friend. Oh, Whiskey's out. Did Whiskey? He's not in the dungeon. But if you pay for him to get out, Whiskey, you're back. You're at the big table, bro. Wait, he's out of the dungeon. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, you're not at the dungeon. You're back at the kitty table then. No. She did tip big. You're back. You've been bailed out, dude. Whiskey, you've been bailed out. You've been bailed out by Elena Bay. You're out, ski, dude. Has anyone seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizzeria that just opened? Yes. I saw a clip of that, dude. I don't know if it's a pop-up, but it's in like Santa Monica, right, Robert? Dude, I saw the skateboard decks they got there are pretty dope, dude. That would be a cool place to go check out. K9 wants in on this action. Let's do this. K9, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing good. Oh, 25 and oh, K9. I have to do it live, K9. I'm sorry. K9, I am sorry. Damn, this chair is so heavy. K9, you're not a club member no more, bro. You're not a club member no more. A live humiliation ritual. K9, you are now at the kiddie table, bro. You're right at the entrance. Right there, K9. You're no longer at the Lego big table, bro. Sorry, man. You're gonna be placed underneath the desk. I'm sorry, K9. You've been booted, bro. You just got disqualified. Thanks, Elena, says Whiskey. Hell yes, man. We're not going to accept this offer, guys. We're still alive, though, dude. We're still alive. There's a lot of people at the kiddie table right now, dude. But if we win... What was our case number? 15, right? For the 15th day? 15. Josh says, I have a feeling of case 19. Josh, you better be fucking good, bro. First case for Josh, 50, bro. He's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Good case, bro. Good case. Now we got the balls and shaft. Man, we got the balls and shaft. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're making it. We're going the distance, folks. We got the $1 case, the $25 case, the $75 case. On the top right, you can't see it because it's cropped, but we do have the $1,000 case. Went from solar flare to solar square. That's fucked up. Cletus, where's Cletus at? Cletus at the freaking kiddie table. How many, do you have any points? Fuck! Oh no, we lost, guys. Cletus again, bro. Again. He was not in the dungeon, was he? Did he make it out? Is he a Nutty Stillman cave? You guys. Did he go to the... No. No, I would have known. I think Cletus was at the kiddie table. Regardless, he gets sent down to the freaking dungeon, dude. This is some freaking bullshit, bro.
You shall not pass! No!
I felt a great disturbance in the force.
Are you stupid or something?
This is bullshit, guys.
How about new?
This is some more shit, dude. We can't catch a freaking break in this game, dude. All that for nothing. Send him to the cave, the Hubblepuff donkey. It's your fucking neighbor's barber, bro. This is some bullshit. Oh, man. Okay, guys, so we did not break our record, which means we're going to have to try again and keep fighting on Wednesday. In a couple of days, guys, we'll have another shot at this, bro. But tonight is definitely not the night. Right, Wicked? It's not the night. But Wicked knows where we're headed, right, Wicked? All right, guys. Let's go into the live vibe Discord. The first thing I click on Spotlight and I see his new boot goofing. I see JD's Reno 911. All right. Where are we going with this, bro? Where did we leave off? We left off Reggie's A-bone and Japanese Wagyu ribeye. We're sharing your guys' shit, bro. I want to go when it's cold and snow. Reggie listening jungle with that. You guys, where we're going. We don't need roads. Welcome to Live Viber Spotlight, guys. This is where you guys, Live Viber, share photos on our Discord. And I react to them live. I don't look at these photos. I go into Live Vibe chat. And I look at these live with you guys. I don't go into Spotlight photos. I wanted to this weekend because I do have some things to share. But we're starting off with the Reggie's A5 bone. I don't know what A5 bone in is. Japanese. I do know Wagyu rib. Mashed potatoes, corn, green beans. Happy birthday to me. This was posted on the 11th when we had Reggie on, bro. Reggie, I don't like green beans, bro, or corn. I like that. I like the Mexican corn you get like on the street where they fucking put that shit on that shit that'll kill you. That corn's good. But regular corn, the green beans, bro, yeah.
Brother, what's that?
I don't like green
What's
beans.
that, brother?
For some reason. Peas too. Broccoli too, bro. The only green I like is spinach, really. There's a bunch of green veggies where I'm just like, ugh. But the meat looks good, bro. I'm vibing with it. And come on, dude, mashed potatoes, bro. Fill me up, Buttercup. I like that shit, bro. Yeah. I know. Gotta make a note of it. And I have made a note of it. That should be the new transition. But I like it when you say it though, bro. I like to wait for you. But that'll be a dope spot. That would fit in perfectly, bro. I love that shit. Joshua, I wouldn't eat that. I would eat that. I just wouldn't eat the green stuff. I'll even eat the corn. I'll just put some like Mexican toppings on it. I bought another cowboy hat for $18 and it's a regular hat for $27. Bro, I always thought like cowboy hats were like the boots, bro, or like they cost like $200-300. I do know there's some cowboy hats that are like ridiculous, bro. I mean, you can get a custom hat done, but I don't know, bro. I've always wanted to own a cowboy hat. For some reason, I don't know. I think it's for my love of playing Red Dead Redemption. But I wouldn't. It's not me, bro. I'm a sports guy, bro. Give me a ball cap. That's my vibe. Maybe if I had a significant other and she wanted me to dress up like a cowboy to do the helicopter windmill trick, then I'll do it. I'll do it for that reason. But I always say, don't worry about that. All right, bro. I got you. Mashed potatoes I can do all day. You need some substance, though, bro. You need something with the mashed taters. And I don't know. Like, if I want to... I'm not a big steak guy, even though I do like it as I get older. I got older. I really do love steak. But if I'm going to a steakhouse and getting a steak, I want steak and fries. I'm just a fry whore. I'd rather have fries than mashed potatoes. Anyone else? Would anyone else rather have French fries over mashed potatoes? That hamburger helper looks like I'm just talking shit. You wanted a cowboy hat as the Mexican. Oh, it might be true. You know what? That's another like recently I've been having these like I call them breakthroughs, but the more like realizations. Like even watching this UFC this past, and people were like celebrating their own cultures and this and that, like, and the big thing obviously throughout this journey is the self-love of who you are as a person. And something that really resonated was a sense of pride of being half Mexican. Like pride. Like I was born and raised in San Diego, bro. My mom's white, blonde, freaking green eyes, and my dad's just Mexican, right? Not just, but he's Mexican. But you know, Spanish, I can understand it pretty well, and I can speak it somewhat decently. But I don't know, it's the World Cup or whatever that just brought up these, like, bro, like, I'm happy. Like, I love the Mexican culture. I really do. And I love Mexican food. It's the best food in the world. And I always show patriotism and pride of being an American, but I'm also proud of being half Mexican too, man. The culture is awesome. The culture is awesome. The people, the family, like, for me, Mexicans, like, they fucking stick together, bro. They make the best, they host the best parties and everything about eating together as a family. And like, it made me realize that I'm fucking like, I'm not saying I would shy away from that side. It's just, I'm just happy. Like, it's a part of who I am, you know? Fries for sure, dude. Yeah, fries are way better than mashed potatoes. But maybe it's that. I don't know. I think it's more Red Dead. Chili cheese fries, bro. That's some cracker shit. Chili cheese fries. Oh shit, we got there. Derek, what'd you get? Here's a regular hat. I thought I bought this from a local auto parts store. You look good with the regular hat, bro. You look good with the regular hat there, Derek. What the hell? Build for what? Boulevard? He's got an old Ford. What is this? Isn't Hot Wheels. This is like another M2. I never heard of that brand. But I thought you were a Chevy dude. I thought you had that big red Chevy truck. But you like Ford too? Hell yeah, brother. He's got a little match car, bro. Cletus. More Lego Mox. I don't know why they would use black plate for a window seal like that. Well, again, this is AI generated, but there we go. Cletus. More Lego. Oh shit, here we go. Power stance and 2 new pair of boots. Bro, how many pair of boots do you need there? How many more cowboy hats do you need? You do you, bro. You do. I'm showing you love, bro. I'm just showing you love. But it just feels like you have a new cowboy hat and new boots like every week, dude. Is this what you're spending your freaking business money on? He's got some loafers. What are those? Steel toe. Aren't you supposed to take those tags off? I don't know. He's got some work boots though. Hell yeah. But this is what I started laughing at, right? He's new boot goofing, dude. This is what JD posted. He's got new boots. He's new boot goofing. I love it, man. I love it. I could be mistaken, but I'm like 99% sure I have that exact yeehaw hat. Is this like a popular hat? It looks cool. Like if there was a cowboy hat, I would rock it. It'd probably be something like this. Because it looks like there's like nylon. It doesn't look like shiny, and it's more like a rugged work hat. If I'm gonna get a cowboy hat, I want it to be like a work hat. Actually, I'm lying now, bro. If I want a fucking fuck a cowboy hat, bro. Give me an Indiana hat. Give me an Indiana Jones brown hat. When I was younger, I had the Michael Jackson hat. I had the black hat with the white ribbon. But you know what? With my vibe, give me an Expedition brown ass freaking Indiana Jones hat, bro. Same, brother. My mom is Mexican, Italian. My biological dad is a redneck German. I'm proud of being an American and living in a free country. Oh, absolutely, brother. Oh, absolutely. But it's also like, Yeah, it's just, I love it. And it goes back to just accepting who you are, self-love, right? It's wild, man. Chris, cowboy fit? Hold up. Let me get the camera and tripod. It's a real... Holy shit, Stan. Bro, there's some Mexican cultures, bro, where they got the cowboy boots and they're like those... You guys know. You've seen the point. We've shared them. Bro, ridiculous, dude. Oh, this is just sad. Happy birthday, CD1. We may not always get the Millie, but you can today enjoy your birthday. This is... Bro, what is up with those feminine skinny jeans? I wear slim fitted like jeans, but they got rolls on them, bro. There's no rolls on this, bro. This is like... This is great, Reggie. Thank you, dude. This should be the thumbnail. This should be a thumbnail right here, bro. I'm gonna use this one day, and maybe it'll generate us a dub. This is awesome. Now, because you made this, now we're gonna win it, bro. We're gonna win this shit on Wednesday, bro. I'm calling it. Thank you, Reggie. I love it, dude. Derek, he's got more. Is this Stan right here, bro? What's up, Tricep King? How you doing, dude? How you doing, brother? Welcome back to the Live Vibe, dude. It's been a minute since we've seen you, bro. You still training them triceps, dude? Josh says, I want the Indiana Jones hat with the big ass. I don't want a feather in mine, bro. I don't want a feather in mine. I think I want a legit indie hat. Have a great night, Whiskey. You're lucky Elena bailed you out, my friend. You'd be spending another couple days in the dungeon. Lizzie, I'm full Mexican American, born in Cali, and proud of it. The Myers last name comes from Mary Beat. You can tell. It's a good last name. It's strong, it's short, it's simple. I like it. Yo! Damn, you guys. What AI do you guys use to come up with these Lego ones, bro? I like the 7-Eleven. That's cool. 7-Eleven, that's where I buy all my shit. Look at freaking Reggie's got the new cans. I haven't even seen these out yet, guys. Oh, that's the long cut wintergreen. I need to, hopefully I can find one for Wednesday. I really want to get one. I really want to get one. Awesome, Reg. And the fact that he got wintergreen, I wonder if he got it out of res. Oh, this is awesome. Elena sent me this on my birthday. That guy's got way better teeth than I do right now. But look at this, me and Elena. That's not too far. If I would take a picture of Elena, probably look pretty darn close to that, bro. Oh, Elena. We look good, Elena. Look at us. We look good. I love this. I'm like, you got to post that on Spotlight because I want to show the Live Vibe this photo. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was. And I think she said Reggie made this for her. This is awesome, dude. You guys' birthday wishes, man. I appreciate those. Oh, the great pig. Love you both. Oh. Stormy Night in Kansas says Derek. I love these. Are you breathing, Derek? That's a light show, bro. Yeah, it's been like that here every day. Well, Derek, you're breathing heavy, bro. You're breathing really heavy, Derek. You're breathing really heavy, bro. Don't be scared. You're the tornado wrangler, Derek. You should be carrying an American flag, bro, and running right at that fucking storm, bro. Yeah, bro, just been busy as hell. No, dude. I know, bro. Hey, it's always a pleasure whenever you can stop by, dude. We all got our own lives, man. I just hope you're doing well, dude. That's it. I hope you're doing good, dude. All those AI pics, they look just like regular pics. Territory into 420. Elena, Ninja, bro. She is producing some girthy ass freaking things in her garden, dude. Look at Ninja, bro. This is Ninja's doing this. Logi's doing. They're growing their own shit. If you guys grown, like, I'm not saying all your own stuff, but if you have trees that like produce like little fruits or peppers or chilies, that's the way. Keep doing that. If you have the area in the room to like plant a little garden, even if it's just herbs and stuff, like do it. It's awesome. And to be able to consume and feed your family off of stuff that you grow yourself, it's got to feel rewarding. And not only that, you know for a fact that it's not sprayed with a bunch of chemicals and stuff that, well, come on, let's face it, all of the fruits that we buy in our stores, not all of them, but you know, like if you go to like a Walmart or a regular grocery store, they spray their shit with wax. They spray their veggies and fruits with stuff that could make them last longer on shelves. And Ninja just produced this giant ass, I think it's either it's cucumber, right, Ninja? This is gnarly, bro. This is gnarly. Could be zucchini. I think it's zucchini. I don't think it's cucumber. By the way, I hate zucchini. I'm not a big zucchini fan. I thought it was a real picture. It was a great pic. I know, Liz. Liz, it looks... This is... The tattoo's off. The colors are off. The design's a little off. But only I can really tell. The watch is off too. But you don't know. You don't, like, this is where AI is, bro. You don't know. Another big thing that became a realization that I was going to title, like, if the UFC didn't happen, I was going to name this live vibe, Every Day is Your Birthday. I remember like giving myself grace these past couple days. Don't push, enjoy, relax, do whatever makes you the most happy. And living this weekend, feeling that feeling, knowing that, okay, treat this weekend special, I felt good. And the thing, it's like, why don't we control our thoughts? We can control everything, man. If you want to be in a bad mood, you choose to be in a bad mood. You can always look at, I'm at a point where I can turn the switch. If I'm pissed off, turn it to happy mood, good mood. But if we all treated every day like it's our birthday and you gave yourself that grace, that self-love, why not? Every day, when the older live vibes, every day was Beefcake's birthday. You would always wish Beefcake happy birthday. What if every day we considered that day to be our own birthday? What's a birthday? A birthday is a celebration of a year older. A birthday is basically a celebration of your life. Why can't we feel that every day is a gift from God? But why can't we feel that every day is our birthday? That'd be cool. So in the back of my mind, whenever there's might be a shitty day, just pretend it's your birthday. How would you act? How would you let things get to you? You know what I mean? Every day could be your birthday, bro. If you wanted it to be. Bro, that girthy bend though, like it's a grasshopper. And Ninja, she took this pic in a provocative way, on purpose. We all know Ninja, and she likes what she's holding. She's got that grip. Did we ever look up Ivan Moody, the five-finger Dead Punch lead singer that apparently looks like you? It's one of the five-finger Dead Punch people. It's a zucchini. It's a zucchini. We'll look him up right now. Liz says it looks delicious. Daddy Stillman's got the lush FRE. I've been wanting to find this. I can't find this. The only FRE I see is the mint or wintergreen, bro. I want to try this lush one, dude. I really do. Redneck Grill. Oh, I've seen that, please. I've seen that. Rogue Spear. Why is that's the Rogue apple green color? What color is there? Apple more lighter? Why does it spearmint? Oh, interesting. Okay. Stan. We have become a Nazi monster in the eyes of the whole world of nation of bullies and bastards who would rather kill than live peacefully. We are not just whores for power and oil, but killer whores with hate and fear in our hearts. We are human scum, and that is how history will judge us. Your outlook on life, Stan, is very dark. Damn! Yes. But not the live vibe, Stan. Not the live vibe. We're the good guys. And down here?
Down here, it's our time. It's our time down here.
It's our time down here, bro. We're vibing. Drinking my Corona Extra. Adrian, drink one for me, brother. Corona Extra is good, bro. But you gotta have some. Gotta have some lime, bro. Some tahini. We got Derek and Cletus playing skate, rocking the same. You guys are like twins, bro. You guys are literally rocking the same clothes. You guys are twins. Finally joined the luxurious Carhartt Club. New hat for Joshua. Or my boy Wicked. Whoop whoop. It's Wicked. That's a dope Carhartt, bro. I like the red and black. It's always been one of the cleaner mixtures. What I got for the dads in our lives for Father's Day, just a little something. It smells so good. Did I do good? What is it? Mandalorian and Grogu Force Flow Bath and Body Works. This is body spray. I don't know, Liz. Does it smell good? Do you enjoy the smell? I like that it's a dude. Really? What does it smell like? Is it good? If the smell is like any type of like woody, spicy smell, then it's going to be good. But I don't know. What does the Force Flow smell like? But that's awesome. That's awesome as shit. Yes, you did good. You did really good. Stop that. I'm not going to... Do you feel like I'm like a parent calling you by like your full name and that you're in trouble? The Force Flow. Wicked. We gotta look into this, bro. We're Star Wars nerds. I'm a dad in your life. Where's mine? Reggie thinks you did good. My little experiment garden. My radishes poking out. Dude. You just did this. You were showing me this cabinet build. You got shit growing, girl? Damn. That one's a grower, not a shower. Look at the radish. I like, bro, you put some radishes chopped up in some Mexican menudo, pozole. I like radishes. What do you use radishes for, Ninja? Why are you growing the radishes for? What dish do you use radishes for? It smells so good. Robert liked it, and I thought it was cool because it was Star Wars. Well, damn right.
Woo! The Force is strong with this one.
The Force is strong with you, Liz. You did great. You did great. This was Saturday night. Thunder Tornado Derek. All right, guys. Well, shit. Where did we open up? What was the question of the day for those who showed up late? this was our question of the day. What's a small thing that makes your day brighter? Some of you guys said tobacco, nicotine. Some of you said going home to your kids. I said, what did I say? The sun makes me a little bit brighter. God, you guys mentioned God makes your day brighter, and that's good. Those are all good things, man. It's whatever makes your day brighter. If there's one thing I've learned too in this journey, bro, is be yourself, man. Be yourself. Don't feel guilt in anything that you do. We all have our own vibes. Be the ultimate you. Basically, be you without a filter. Be you if no one was staring at you. What would you do? What would you dress like? If you're not afraid or have any anxiety, how would you express yourself? You know? Colossians 3. Okay, I want to read that. Galactic green apple, salted lavender, and cosmic sage is apparently the scent in it. Who knew the force smells like apples? Bro, how good does it smell? I want to try it now. Is there a Bath and Body Works around me? Just stop teasing. I literally grabbed random seeds from Tractor Supply and salt bathed the soil with seeds at random. Now I'm building another cabinet for more. Ninja's gonna grow the most bulbous freaking radishes. And she's gonna pluck them and be like, what the fuck? I don't even eat this shit. What am I gonna use these radishes for? You better find a reason. It's good for soup. For soup, menudo, Ninja. Playing skate with my homie CD, obviously. There we go. I like that. Elena said it was talking to me. You guys are nice. Hey man, if I can shed some light to y'all, man, that's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for. Really quick, what did Five Finger Death Punch? Ivan Moody. I don't think his name was Ivan Moody. Is it Ivan Moody? No. Was it the band Five Finger? It was the guy who wears glasses, bro. Five Finger Death Punch. Maybe it wasn't Five Finger. It was another band. It must be another band. It's definitely not this dude, bro. It's not this dude. He's a dude that wears square glasses. He's in a rock band as well. But it's not Five Finger Death Punch. He's one of the singers, though, for sure. But I was the one that said Five Finger Death Punch. No, it's none of these guys. What was the band, bro? It was a metal band, like Five Finger Death Punch. It wasn't, though, bro. Salads. Yeah, salads, Elena. We need to hear his answer. He flew off. Ninja Bear and the Great Zucchini Outpost. Charlie Brown pitching in the air right now. No, I always thought Farquhar looked like the singer. Glasses and rock band. Name some other bands that are not Five Finger Death Punch, that are similar to Five Finger Death Punch. Let me go to Spotify. I want to look up that Bible quote, though, before I go. It wasn't... Let me go. You know, on Spotify, they can tell you similar bands. Disturbed, Shine Down, no, not Godsmack, Seether, Stone Sour. Breaking Benjamin. I think it's Breaking Benjamin, bro. I think it's Breaking Benjamin. I think it's Breaking Benjamin. Is it? No. No, it's not Breaking Benjamin. It's one fucking thing. I don't know. No. Let's look up. It'll pop in my brain, bro. 323 Colossians. Let me go to Grok for this. I like Grok. Trying to look for that fucking symbol, dude. What the heck? Is that how you spell it? $323.24. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for the human masters, since you know what you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. Absolutely. And the King James Version, and whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord, and not unto men, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Christ. This is a powerful reminder to do all our work, whether big or small, with excellence and integrity, as if we were ultimately serving Jesus Christ himself. It's often quoted for motivation on daily job studies or any task. Let me know if you'd like me to look at another translation or more context for this chapter. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Hell yeah, beefcake. R.I.P. to all the people who lost their lives this week. Prayers for their families and everyone affected. Absolutely, man. Yeah, that B-2 bomber thing. Thankful to wake up every day and my girl's getting ready for the day easily and not being crazy always makes my day brighter. Also, having a job to drive to and seeing all my little friends happy to see me. Absolutely. I love that. You should always look at the bright side of things, folks. How little or big, showing gratitude. You're going to have a better day, bro. You're going to have a brighter day. A brighter day. Helicopter takes it all to a spot. Yes. You guys, thank you. Wow, look at this. Over 2 hours tonight. We've been doing a lot of shows that have been over 2 hours, but it's good. We vibing, dudes. If you guys haven't done so already, please do me a favor and drop a like on this video. Thank you all who came in and hung out on today's lovely live vibe. Today we talked about what makes our day a little bit brighter. I did a review of UFC Freedom 250. It was a circus, but it was beautifully done, showing respect to our military and our cops, our firefighters, our EMTs. There was a live band. The U.S. Marine Band was playing. The entrances, people were walking out of the Oval Office to an octagon. Every fight ended in a TKO. It was a bloodbath. It was fun. It was toxic masculinity. It was awesome, bro. I loved it. Many fighters not representing the USA came out with their native music, and it was a celebration of all cultures, bro. That's what we are. America is just one big giant ass melting pot, bro. It is what it is. No, you're not, Elena. Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day, Elena. Love y'all, Liz. Have a great night. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if only remembers to turn on the light. Dumbledore! Dude, I kind of want to watch Harry Potter, bro. It's been a while since I ran through that. I usually watch it on Christmas time. I didn't watch it this past year, bro. I didn't watch it this past year. Thank you, Beefcake, for ending the live vibe with Colossians 3:23, verse 23 to 24. This was a good one, man. Oh, you're tired? It is pretty late, Elena. Thank you for staying up, Elena. I appreciate you. You guys have a lovely night, and hopefully I'll get to catch you guys on in a couple days, man. God bless you all, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace out.